say my dad started a Sunday football team, and him probably pulling me in his room and saying, like, he's starting a football team, and do I want to go with him and basically join the team and see if I like football. And yeah, I did. I wasn't great, to be fair. Probably not much better now, but yeah, that's probably my earliest memory of like sort of football and sports. I remember like my dad and my granddad watching boxing together and cricket. My granddad's from the West Indies and he's a big cricket fan. So yeah, probably a lot of cricket on the TV, watching West Indies v England in test matches and things like that. So that would probably be my earlier sporting memory. I'd probably say when I was at Shrewsbury, probably quite late. I was 24 at Shrewsbury, I think. We played Liverpool in the FA Cup at home, and I got man of the match, and I played well. And you know, the Liverpool team that was playing was, you know, a Premier League team, a decent team. I think I probably went away from there believing in myself a bit more and thinking, you know what, like I can compete at a decent level, and maybe I can get there if I keep believing and keep trying. So the next step was to go to the Championship, and I really believed I can do it probably from that game onwards. I think probably like what you believe in, how you was raised and what you believed in, and what your thoughts are to stay strong in that. Always being open-minded, obviously, and wanting to learn and progress, but also keeping your core values probably and sticking to that throughout life. And doesn't mean that you can be stubborn and not learn. Of course, you be open-minded and learn new things and be open to new things. But as I say, your core values stay strong to you and go far with you all the way. Probably my two kids would probably be a big accomplishment for me, like in my life. You know, I love them to bits. I've got a lot of girls and a lot of women around me, so my 2 girls would be a big thing. But if we're kind of sporting as well, I'd say my biggest accomplishment was, of course, being promoted with this beautiful club. It was a big achievement for the club, big achievement for me. Something I really wanted all my whole career, so to finally have done that, it was a big thing for me. I think probably dropping down when I was at Brentford, when I was younger, 19, 20, and leaving and dropping down into League Two, and going to Hartlepool, you know, 5-6 hours away from home, away from my family, my friends, and sort of being by myself and isolated, and felt like a whole new world, you know, at a young age, and being really into men's football now. And I struggled for the first 6 months to get to grips with it, so that was probably my toughest challenge. I would say that you have thoughts in your mind, and you're like, well, am I good enough, or can I do this? And as I say, I kept sticking at it, I kept believing, and come out the other end. But I would say that was probably my toughest challenge so far. Keep believing. Like I eventually ended up doing like I did. I believed and kept going. I think that would probably be the biggest message for myself, and that's been just keep believing, keep going, keep learning, keep wanting to improve and be the best version of yourself every day, no matter what, no matter how disappointed you are. There were probably days where it got to me, and you know, I'd probably walk off the pitch disappointed with myself because I haven't given my all, and not my all, the best version of myself. And I'd probably look back and say, give that best version of yourself, no matter what happens, no matter what the situation. Keep believing and show the best version of yourself to others. I think my earliest one that I remember was probably Patrick Vieira, to be fair. My family were Spurs fans, big Spurs fans growing up, and obviously he's captain of Arsenal. But as I say, when I was playing for my dad's Sunday team, there was another parent who used to call me Patrick Vieira. And obviously you go home and you start watching football and you start hearing the name, you start watching more and more, and I began to start to love him, to be fair, and love his play and how he played and how he approached the game. So yeah, I'd probably say that was my earliest memory of a black athlete that I was really like sort of starstruck by, I say, and sort of motivated by. Yeah, of course, it's massive. I think to see someone that, you know, is the same skin and colour of you and look like you, and now you can believe and go, well, if he's done it, why can't I? And I think that in life, it's a massive thing to look at someone and go, well, he's done it. Like, there's nothing holding him back or stopping him. Why can't I be the next person or the next one to do it? That's how I've always sort of looked at life without colour, but of course, 100% seeing people who are of my own skin colour in those positions that I want to be, I always think to myself, nothing's stopping them, so why can't I? Yeah, like I said, you have to keep believing in yourself and believing what you want. Whatever your goal is, you keep striving for that every day and believe it. Don't let anybody tell you can't do it. Don't let anybody knock you off course, no matter where you are or what time part of your life you're in. Keep striving for your goals and keep believing in it. Like I said, nothing can stop you. If you keep believing it and keep striving for it every day, you will get there eventually. It doesn't matter if it's late, you'll get there. And that's a sense of achievement that you can forever be proud of, and I'm sure your loved ones and family and people close will be proud of you as well. So I'd say keep believing and keep striving for it every single day.